Starting January 25th, visitors to 23 national parks across the country can enjoy free parking at all directly managed lots during the 6-day Lunar New Year holiday. The Ministry of Environment also plans to intensify the monitoring of and enforcement against illegal waste dumping during the holiday period.
설 연휴인 오는 25일부터 6일간 전국 23개 국립공원 직영 주차장이 무료로 개방됩니다. 환경부는 설 연휴 동안 쓰레기 무단투기 단속도 강화할 방침입니다. Okay, so good news because we're going to spend time with family.
Yes.
And what do we do with family? We like to go to the national park.
Yeah, I think this is great. You know, one thing about the national parks, of course, you have to go there, you have to get a tent, you have to get a spot. One of the things that people might not be aware of is the parking situation and the price it might be to go to parking. So the fact that you can park for free during the holiday is a perk, right? It's a park perk.
A park perk.
Yeah.
It's a little benefit.
Yeah, a perk is like a small benefit, right?
Yes.
So a park perk.
Well, I mean, hey, if you're spending so much on gas going all the way down to your hometown,
Yes.
we need these sort of perks.
Yes, but just so that everyone knows, this will only be available from January 25th to January 30th. During that time, parking will be free at 120 parking lots with national parks.
Okay, very good. So if there is a national park near you or where your family resides, then check it out.
Check it out. There are a lot of beautiful ones there.
Okay. 또 이 환경부에서 설 연휴 관련해서 어떤 것을 또 더 할 예정인가요?
Yeah, so we've been talking about how fuel prices are going up, but some of our listeners might have an electric vehicle or a hydrogen vehicle, right?
Yes.
So from January 25th to February 2nd, many of the highway rest areas that don't have charging stations, the Ministry of Environment is planning to increase the facilities available so that people can charge their cars.
So 충전 시설을 더 이제 마련을 해준다는 거죠.
Yes.
Okay, great. And what is this about this waste dumping, though?
Yeah, so
쓰레기를
그쵸.
Yeah.
쓰레기. 네,
네,
쓰레기
쓰레기.
항상 문제인데요. 특히
무단투기.
Yeah.
네.
So especially during the holidays, people are buying a lot of things, eating a lot of things. There's a lot of extra waste involved. So they're going to be paying closer attention to how people are throwing things away,
Yes.
making sure that they are throwing them away properly. And if they find that people are not doing so, there might be some fines or other types of punishments, other things that you will have to do because you did not take care of your trash properly.
It is true that when people get together, they're outside. There's a lot of trash that's left behind or trash that's not properly disposed of. So that's not nice for our national parks.
Yeah, it's not nice for our national parks. Or
Yeah.
just, if you're at a rest stop, for example,
Sure.
Or even in your neighborhood, it's always good to separate the trash as your neighborhood laws and, regulations say to do.
So this word waste dumping, 쓰레기 무단투기. So you're just kind of, the idea of dumping waste or dumping trash feels like you're just got a lot of trash and you're just like throwing it away.
Yeah, so this waste dumping is not necessarily about throwing trash away properly. It almost feels like you're going to the middle of the forest and just throwing it.
Throwing it.
And telling
A lot of it.
Yeah, you're telling all the animals in the forest, you deal with the trash.
Right.
Yeah, so that's what the feeling of dump is more than just throw away.
Yeah.
It's kind of throw it away in a place you're not supposed to.
That's right. That's right. All right, let me read that again. Starting January 25th, visitors to 23 national parks across the country can enjoy free parking at all directly managed lots during the 6-day Lunar New Year holiday. The Ministry of Environment also plans to intensify the monitoring of and enforcement against illegal waste dumping during the holiday period.